Packed inside these trucks are 1,000 tons of flour, 1,000 lifelines for some of the millions of people who've had to flee their homes because of the fighting across the border in Syria. The cargo was bought thanks to your kind donations, and I've come to help deliver it.
This is one of the trucks we're taking across the border into Syria to distribute the flour. We'll be transferring the flour from one truck to another truck and then moving on into one of the camps and also up to the bakery to make the bread, inshallah.
This is the third flour convoy that Human Appeal has funded for the people of Syria, and with your support, we're going to keep helping as long as we're needed. With the conflict raging just a few miles over the border, however, this journey was never going to be simple.
We're here at the Turkish border, waiting to cross over, and my frustration is getting to me. I wish I could carry the flour over myself, but nothing seems to be working for us. We had a huge press conference, everything looked good. We were off, we crossed from one side, and we're stuck in no man's land, and they won't let us go any further for some reason.
A day late, but we're finally on our way.
This is no man's land? We're over the border now, yeah? Okay, we're going on the weighbridge. I think they're going to check everything here.
As the flour is transferred from Turkish trucks to local Syrian ones, we also discover the real reason for the delay. An airstrike on another aid convoy that was ahead of us. Thankfully, there's little time to think about it.
Normally at home, I work for Curry's, delivering white goods. But this is more precious than any white goods I've ever delivered. Excuse me.
With about 5 tons of flour on board, it was time to head out of no man's land and into Syria proper. Before this conflict began, this road was a major trade route. Today, the traffic is made up of aid convoys in one direction and Syrian refugees headed for the Turkish border in the other. Our destination was a small bakery on the outskirts of a village we were asked not to name. Staff at the bakery live in constant fear of airstrikes. This was once a thriving business. Now it's dependent on the generosity of people like you. Without this flour, thousands of local people face starvation. The manager told me the difference 2 years of conflict have made to his life and the lives of those around him.
How much does it cost to make bread today compared to before the war?
A
bag of bread used to be 15 liras, the same price as a litre of diesel. Now the cost of flour and fuel has gone up 7 times, and people simply cannot afford to buy the bread at that price.
How many people do you feed in this bakery, and how long will these supplies last?
In this one bakery alone, we're producing bread to feed 20 to 30,000 people. As you can imagine, flour doesn't last that long.
I've seen devastation around the world. I've seen poor countries, I've seen poverty, but this country nails it. It's got everything, you know, the devastation, the hunger, the shortage of food. I know you people out there feel just as much as I do. We need your help. I'm pleading, I'm begging for these children, for the people of Syria. Please help in whatever form you can. Please give generously. Thank you.